As a pediatric occupational therapist in the Philippines, there were multiple times when I found myself traveling from one pediatric clinic or therapy center. And unfortunately, toys, tools, and equipment that you might have in one therapy center are not available in the other. So when I go to work, I often carry a bag with some of the toys and therapeutic tools that I often use during therapy sessions. That bag is what I called my OT bag. It is usually full and heavy. And it helps save a lot of time because not only do you not need to waste time searching for toys and materials inside the clinic, but you don't need to wait for other therapists to finish using a particular item before you can proceed with your activities. Having some additional toys and tools inside your OT bag helps a lot, especially when the therapy center has limited resources. For today's video, instead of sharing my usual "what's inside your OT bag," we'll take it a little further and ask, if you can only bring 10 essential items inside your OT bag, what would those be? Some of the items on our list are actually bigger than an ordinary bag. But for today, let's think of our OT bag as a concept or a symbolic bag. Number 1 on my list would be a gym ball. Since I usually have clients that are in the early intervention program, I prefer to have the smaller type of gym or exercise ball, maybe 18 to 22 inches in height when inflated. It's such a versatile tool you can use during therapy sessions. You can do bouncing or rolling activities on it. You can use it to apply deep pressure stimulation. You can ask the bigger kids to sit on it while doing tabletop activities so that they can get some vestibular stimulation. And many more. Number 2 is a TheraPressure brush. A Wilbarger TheraPressure brush is an essential tool to provide tactile and deep pressure stimulation for children with sensory processing disorders. This sensory brush was designed by Patricia Wilbarger, the occupational therapist who developed the Wilbarger brushing protocol. Always consult with your occupational therapist before using this brush. Number 3 on our list is a lotion. We usually ask the parents to bring lotion that is preferred by their children because some kids don't like certain smells or fragrances. However, parents often forget to bring their own lotion, so having a spare in your OT bag is a lifesaver. The lotion itself is not a therapeutic tool, but it helps lessen the friction that children feel on their skin when you are providing deep pressure massages. Number 4 on our list is paper. I often use recycled paper for the children's coloring, writing, or cutting activities. But I also bring some photocopied coloring pages so that I don't have to draw all the time. There are a lot of activities that can be done with paper, but that will probably be best discussed in another video. Number 5 is crayons. If I had to choose between bringing pencils or crayons, I think I'd always choose crayons because if there is really no other option, you can write with crayons, but it's very hard to color with a pencil. Number 6 is beads. There are different varieties of beads out there, but if I can only bring one kind, I would prefer the small to medium-sized beads, which can be easily used for teaching in-hand manipulation skills. Beads with holes would be great for stringing. And then beads that could be pushed together or pulled apart would be great to improve pinch strength if it's small, and grip strength if it's bigger. Number 7 on the list is puzzles. For early intervention programs, it's better to start with either self-correcting wooden puzzle boards or puzzles that are 2 to 8 pieces. When using puzzles, you can target not only cognitive and perceptual skills, but fine motor skills as well. The next one, number 8, is going to sound weird when put on this list. But nevertheless, it is such a versatile tool that I usually feel sad when I don't have it in my bag. This is a masking tape. And you can use it in many activities to improve fine motor skills. I often use this to stick laminated cards on the wall for the child to reach. I also use them as markers on the floor for obstacle courses. And sometimes I just stick small pieces on the child's arms, legs, or clothes so they can improve tip-to-tip and pad-to-pad prehension skills. Number 9 is a sensory box. Either the box is filled with sand, or the box is filled with water beads. They are both good sources of tactile stimuli. And a lot of the children who have tactile defensiveness start with being scared of touching the sand or the water beads, but eventually they end up loving any play that uses these textures. The last one, number 10, is baskets or containers. Small or medium-sized would be great for sorting according to any category that you might set for your activity. These activities can include sorting by color, sorting by size, sorting by beginning letters, and many more. It's also great for just organizing things on your tabletop so that there are fewer distractions for your kids. And that is it. Our 10 must-have items inside our OT bag. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll know when we've posted another video. Thank you for watching. Till next time.